we gotta put in our fucking votes. We gotta put in our votes for all these awards, Devin. We got all our votes for MVP, OPOY, DPOY. I got some candidates. Obviously, I'm gonna throw out. Some stats, and you decide. You can decipher whether you think it's MVP worthy, OPOY worthy. But we do have obviously Jared Goff, who's 23 of 38, 334 yards, 5 touchdowns. You also had Lamar, 19 of 29, 225 with 4 tutties. Then you had Russell Wilson. Problem is he lost. He did throw for 450 yards, 30 for 41, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. You go down to some other players. You had JT, 165 yards, 6.6 yards per carry, 215 total yards, 1 receiving touchdown. You had Bijan Robinson with 143, 6.5 yards per carry. You had James Cook, 132, 6.3 yards per carry and 2 touchdowns. You had Malik Neighbors, 167, 18.6 yards per catch, 2 touchdowns. You had Puka Nacua, 136 total yards and a touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 115 yards, 12.8 yards per catch, 3 touchdowns. And you had Jamar Chase, 165 yards, 11.8 yards per catch with a touchdown. I will say Malik Neighbors having a loss in that game means absolutely nothing, because it would have been even a bigger loss if he wasn't who he was.
True.
So Malik Neighbors is definitely on my contender list for OPOY for this week. I like Neighbors. Now, the problem is I have stats and I have eye tests. Like if we want to compare stats, like obviously Puka should make the cut. But if you watch that fucking Rams game, it seemed like Puka was the answer to every single problem they had. So that's somebody that I'm still going to be considering. I really like the way. I mean, James Cook took over that game. Before that game was even over, he ended that shit. Neighbors and Cook definitely on my OPOY list.
I would have Bijan up there if like the Falcons could have done something, but like he was putting them in great positions that whole game, and they had nothing for it.
My OPOY votes. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Cook at 1, and then I'm actually gonna give Neighbors 2. And like I said, I couldn't hesitate. I couldn't avoid seeing Puka doing his thing for the Rams. I'm gonna give him the 3rd spot for OPOY.
I like Cook, Jonathan Taylor, Malik Neighbors.
Cook, Taylor, Neighbors. Okay. And then for my MVPs, I mean, some of these guys, I don't know if they're gonna slide and get. I don't know what they're gonna. I don't know what I'm looking at here, because obviously I like Goff and Lamar's.
Also, Amon-Ra. Could have thrown
Amon-Ra. Yeah, I mean, shit. He fucking. Man. Obviously, you have Goff and Lamar, right?
Yeah.
Goff, 23 of 38, 334, 5 touchdowns. Lamar, 19 of 29, 225, 4 touchdowns. You also had Russ, 30 of 41, 450, 3 touchdowns and an interception. And he lost. Now, I honestly, those are probably all the quarterbacks I have up for.
Nothing for Dak?
Dak was, I don't know. I mean, I think he was 2 touchdowns and an interception, and there was a couple things I probably would have liked to see different from him. But
I
pull it up over here.
Jared 1, El Freaky 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at for mine as well, for the first 2.
And 3.
Yeah, I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking any more quarterbacks' ways. I can't.
How was Jordan Love? Not good.
That's a great question. I believe he was about. Let me pull that up, because I did go back, check out that Thursday night game. Jordan Love in that game, if we can find it. Jesus Christ. Against Washington. Let's find that game. Let's pull it up. Box score. Jordan Love, 19. I mean, hey, 19 for 31, 292, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I don't hate it.
Give it to Jordan. Give
I
my
don't
third
hate it.
spot to Jordan.
I don't hate it. You want your third spot to go to Jordan Love. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I mean, when I'm thinking of any other quarterback standouts, I don't know if I can think of one. I mean, that man Baker did have another fucking comeback. Which I mean, what? That's back-to-back comeback drives. Late fourth quarter, game-winning drives. Not even comeback drives, game-winning drives.
Still crazy, bro. Was almost completely written off.
Oh, he was written off. He was absolutely written off.
It's nuts.
All
because of Odell's fucking dad.
Okay, I like Jordan Love. I also like. I can't avoid the clutchness of Baker Mayfield. But then you know what? I'm gonna actually, just because of how much he carried compared to the rest, I'm gonna give my number one Opoy the third spot for MVP. So I'm gonna go Cook third, then I'll go Love, then I'm going Baker 5.
I forgot about the 5 banger.
So give me Cook 3, Jordan Love 4, and then give me Baker 5.
I'll go Baker 4, Russ 5. The man threw for 450 fucking yards. That's pretty sick. You don't see that much. Like, for as much as they're passing now in the NFL, it's rare you see the 4 number get dropped.
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely considering Russ, but I don't know. I mean, just
granted, he's throwing to Malik Neighbors, and
he was yucking that bitch up to Malik Neighbors. Devin, all right. Fuck you. You thought you got away with it, huh?
DPOYs.
DPOYs.
No one
Devin.
gives a fuck.
I already have my DPOYs.
No, I'm kidding. I don't have any thought of a DPOY.
So
Myles Garrett.
to me,
I'm giving my number 1 to Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett's definitely up there.
Numbers wise, but
his impact was ridiculous. Number wise, 1.5 sacks, 2 tackles for a loss, 5 touchdowns.
What?
I also got to look.
5 total
1.5
tackles?
sacks, 5 total tackles, 2 tackles for a loss.
You said 5 touchdowns.
Whatever, my bad. 5 total tackles. But the person that did have a touchdown was
10 points.
Roquan Smith, fumble recovery, scooped up for a touchdown. Also led the week in total tackles with 15. We had Byron Young, Rams linebacker, 5 total tackles, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble. And then you had Joey Bosa, 2 total tackles, 1 sack, and 2 forced fumbles. So for me, if I follow the Miles, I'm gonna follow the Miles route, but then I'm going Roquan and I'm going Bosa.
I might give my number 2. I'll go Roquan 2. 3. If you can figure out who number 0 is on the Chargers, I think his name's Henley.
Okay.
This dude was causing havoc.
It's funny because the game just happened. Yeah. But let me pull that up for you. What are you trying to see?
Huge tackle for a loss on Ashton Genty. Huge
10 total tackles. Yeah.
How many tackles?
10.
Yeah.
10 total tackles. He had 2 tackles for a loss. He had a sack, 2 passes deflected. He balled.
Give him my number 2 spot. That boy balled.
Dion Henley.
Yeah, Dion motherfucker Henley. Went stupid. And another linebacker wearing number 0. I fuck with it.
Dion Henley. I don't know however it's spelled. Dion Henley. And then what? You want Roquan at 3?
Yeah.
Okay, Roquan Smith at 3. All right. Now, with all of that being said, Devin,